In just last 2 weeks, at least 5 Israeli soldiers have taken their own lives. One of them was just 19 years old, a young immigrant from Norway, full of hope in training to fight. But instead of fighting enemies on the front lines, many of these soldiers are now battling something far more dangerous: combat trauma, depression, and extreme mental stress. Let me tell you, this isn't just one-time incident that we are talking about. It is a part of a growing and deeply alarming trend. According to reports, 19 Israeli soldiers have died by suicide this particular year. And since the Gaza war reignited in 2023, that number rises to 42. Now, most of them were combat troops and reservists, the same people that Israel relies on when conflicts erupt. So the question is, what's really going on? Well, soldiers are returning from intense combat mission, exhausted, shaken, mentally scarred. Well, many of them are not getting the psychological help that they actually need. The army is stretched thin and mental health resources are limited or delayed. As a result, thousands of these people have quit, or they have been asked to reassign away from combat roles. Even elite units have reported rising dropout rate. This is not just about mental issue, by the way. It is now a national security issue. Israel's military depends heavily on these type of forces. If they start stepping back, who will fight the next war? Who will protect the front line? Military officials admit that they are really concerned, but critics say that it's too little too late. For years, soldiers returning from missions have warned about unspoken trauma, nightmares, anxiety, and breakdowns. But in a culture where toughness is prized and vulnerabilities is often seen as weakness, many stay silent until it's too late. Now, here's the most painful part. This crisis is actually preventable. Now, experts are calling for urgent reforms: faster access to therapy, longer recovery breaks between the missions, and open conversations about mental health inside army units. Because right now, the cost isn't just emotional, it is deadly. The battlefield is no longer just in Gaza or Lebanon. It is in the heart and minds of every single soldier who sworn to protect their nation. And if that particular battle is lost, Israel may find itself facing a war that is never prepared for.